John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And on the mound in this one, Michael Lorenzen.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
They say you win. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Aaron Judge. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Slice down the right side. And down on strikes. That's the second out. And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to Walsh. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that's the third out. 1 left for the Yankees. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting this one is Garrett Cole.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And now it's Matt Duffy. And a 1-1. They say you win. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And a swing and a miss, and 1 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Next pitch inside, ball 3.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate at the Belton Finals. In the air, right field. That takes care of Rendon. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels strand a couple. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-1. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Justin Upton at the plate.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Swings and misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Max Stassi.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Donaldson under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Anaheim, Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. And it is 2-1. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 3-2. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One down. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. And the right-hander deals. In the air on the infield. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. That's his third home run of the series. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one is lifted in the air up to under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-0.
My mama told me never let them break you down. She said, I remember, never surrender.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Out towards right center field. Bader on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, David.
So the batting order turns over. Here's David Fletcher. Walked to open the ball game. The 1-1. Foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now it's going to be Matt Duffy to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. 3 innings in the books here in Game 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels nothing. New inning getting started, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Donaldson. The 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
So now the DH spot, Matt Carpenter. On a line out towards center. Brings it in for the third out. The Yanks lead one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the fourth. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. The 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in
Now
front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Line drive, at him in center field. Down in order go the Yankees. But they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Jonathan Schoop. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And the pitch. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder.
The batter now, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Left-hand batter waits. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Michael Lorenzen won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Archie Bradley. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And it's second. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Rizzo stands at second with no outs. That's to third. Rendon throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2. Runner leads away at second. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Rizzo on his horse around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now Josh Donaldson. The 1-2. Left field. Upton moving back for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Harrison.
So digging in, Harrison Bader. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Welcome back, bottom of the sixth. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. So now 1-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One up, one down. Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels.
Duffy.
And he deals.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Higashioka makes the play. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
27.
Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all.
Wow.
Pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. 2 outs. On the ground to the left, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. Walsh retired. And that is that. Angels strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Mike Myers takes over on the mound.
Number 21, Mike.
And now the
Myers.
DH, Matt Carpenter. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Scope. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. And down on strikes he goes. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. His second home run of the series, and they add on. It's 6-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to throttle that type of approach.
The left-hander on now, Jose Suarez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
No, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Judge rips that one. Judge out on the play. And that is that. Yankees with a 3-run shot. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Judge, but your fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I dropped the
Back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
On the ground. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Justin Upton, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Upton.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Stanton now. The 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And gone! Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A line to kick the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera.
For New York, number 95, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And now the lefty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout makes the play. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Number 17, Andrew Benintendi.
Ground ball right side, and Benintendi is out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Tim Locastro.
Number 33, Tim Locastro.
Kick the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's 7-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
Number 17,
and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Benintendi now pitching for New York. Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now in the game as he takes over at third.
Kiner-Falefa.
On to the bottom of the eighth, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Next offering is down low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is foul back. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. David Fletcher digs in now. And the pitch. And it's even up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Angels leave one. They're down 7-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Wander Suero. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. On the ground, out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Back to the top of the lineup, DJ LeMahieu getting ready to hit. And it's filled up. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Jared Walsh. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now, Anthony Rendon. Back there. And that ball is out of here.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Digging in, Justin Upton. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So now 3-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Boots it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take a big 3-1 lead here in the series.
So you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
(7-3) is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
I've been dealing with some whack.
Our final line score tonight.
You know what you must do, right? Coming out the room.